With some kind of a ham special. Well, it's better if Mr. Philip tell us about it. Okay,
Oh, here comes the good wine there. Nice. So he's opening
French
the wine.
wine. He said it would be more appropriate to have French wine than Australian wine.
Philip will explain the cold cuts and
this plates are special wedding plates, he said, from France.
Okay, here we go, honey. Let him explain.
Here we have our homemade country-style terrine, Italian Parma ham, and bresaola. Bresaola, it's a dry ham, Italian, from beef. This is served with gherkin to carry a sour taste, and red onion jam to carry a sweet taste.
Oh, okay. So we need to give the, honey, you need the wine glass.
Okay.
It's going to, and Dwight can take some pictures.
This is a Bordeaux Sauvignon Blanc, fruity, quite delicate, not too much heavy in alcohol.
Dwight, you should take the video also.
Are you good?
If you want to
okay, I'll take it. Oh, I think you like this one.
Oh, yes.
This is more delicate and powerful. Thank you. Voilà. Bon appétit.
Thank you. Happy anniversary, honey. Got it?
Yeah, it's not a picture.
Oh, yeah, right. oh, wait, here. Hold it there. Tonight we hired a special cameraman. I know you're not going to believe this, but it only cost us, well, it would have cost us $10 for his time, but he agreed to do it for free. So we want you to see this cameraman who's so generous. So give the camera.
Just kidding.
You can turn it around, actually.
Yeah. So then,
turn it around, I mean. Wow!
There he is!
Superstar cameraman. Celebrity cameraman.
Okay, thank
and
you.
extremely cheap. So
Happy anniversary, both of you.
if you ever need a cameraman, he's the guy. If you ever need a cameraman, Dwight's the go-to guy. $10 whole evening.
Okay.
Actually, you just need to give him potato chips and dip, and he's fine.
Just give me that girl and I'll be fine too.
Oh yeah.
Cut.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. Glad I married you.
Anything? You are not hungry? Sure. Thank you. Thank you.
At least drink something.
Maybe later I'll eat something too.
I know you are on duty.
Yes.
Yeah, he's on duty. I hire him to take pictures.
So far, everything.
Yeah, so far it's wonderful. It's great. It's great. Everything was really good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is that clear? Okay, and Philip is going to explain the way it's cooked.
Alors, oyster in verre. This is one of the few cooked oysters we have in France. Oyster remain raw, and we top the oyster with a preparation made by shallots, white wine, spinach, cream, and lemon to carry the hint of acidity who pairs the oyster.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. I hope you got more than the back of his head. Like if you were here when he's talking, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
But now he's talking and you got the back of his head. So
Oh, maybe I should have taken.
he tried to explain that the white wine prepares the palate for the fish, and then the red wine is more for the beef. And it's important that you do the right wine with the right meat. And here we have the oyster, and it's the raw oyster. And what did he say?
I forgot.
Oh yeah, so prepare with the
Shallot and peanuts.
Peanuts? And the white wine and the cream. Yeah, and he said
Crema? He said crema.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Crema.
Okay, so thank you very much, Dwight, for that.
Okay.
I just want to say that Dwight, he come here to the expensive French restaurant because he likes the bread. Most people, they like the food, you know. They like the seafood, the oysters, the lobster. But Dwight, he likes the bread. You offer him the expensive oyster and you say, ew.
Cheers.
Oyster looked like that, I'm sure you would too.
It's a nice oyster.
The special of this dish is to be sure that we have very fresh oyster. Keeps the oyster cold, alive, and we top it with very hot. And in your mouth, you've got the mix of the cold oyster and the warm, creamy, lightly sour with lemon preparation.
Oh, okay, that was great. That was a wonderful dish. Thank you.
We do it from time to time. We do some more fancy way because we love oyster.
Oh, really? Right. Next time
In
I
France,
try
we
that.
don't have a lot of cooked oyster recipe. Me, I know about 5.
Oh, really?
Oyster in half shell cooked, but always oyster remain alive.
Uh-huh.
And it's the way we prepare. The idea, it's all the same idea. I can tell you, if you see oyster prepared with butter, garlic, and bake, forget it. It's absolutely not interesting dish.
Oh, really?
Do this with mussel, with clams, but not with oyster, because oyster has a taste and a fat, must be preserved. It's been, we do not spice too much oyster, otherwise we lost the taste of oyster.
Oh, really? Wow, that was interesting. Thanks,
Thank you.
Philip. Okay.
Well, in Japan, we
And I
eat
want to
oyster
say-
tempura and oyster maybe sashimi.
I've never seen oyster sashimi, but anyway. But what I want to say is that it was a delicious dish, and I am happy to come here to experience this on my 33rd anniversary with my beautiful wife. Yeah, Matsumi. Yes, and thank you everybody for enjoying this with us. I was a little surprised.
In our
Annie's videoing, you want to be careful. Yeah. How about if you show the soy sauce?
it's not soy sauce. This
What is it?
vinegar.
Oh, okay, all right. And the oil, and we have the oil, and we have the look.
I wonder
we
where
have
they
the baked
put-
bread.
I wonder where
We
they
can
put
do
the
like this,
oil.
and then
I mean the vinegar.
we do. This is
Doesn't
the
open.
French way to make the bread. We go here, it's a candle, and then we eat it. Mom is not normally a violent person, but for some reason, she's interested in the knife. So she's going to show you about this knife.
Look, close up, close up. It's a special knife
Yeah.
for eating fish and lobster or something.
Or gutting people, or deer, or elk. You know, it has a lot of usages. It's from France. It is from France. I want to show you this Serigidette and how you can, I'm not sure, you click. Yes. Never mind. This fork in America would be lethal. I mean, gangs would love to get a hold of this fork. Look at the size of this fork. It's like awesome. And then you have this. This is for the ice cream they serve before the final plate to change the palate. Got it?
Got it.
And this is the empty basket that used to have the bread in it, but now does not.
Wait, get a close up.
Oh, is it close up of the basket? Okay, with no bread because mommy ate it all. Okay.
This might be
Normally, between the meal, you do not have the sherbet ice cream, but this one is to change the palate, to erase everything you already ate, and to create the atmosphere in your mouth for the next main meal.
I think isn't it guava?
It's ice cream.
No, sherbet.
Sherbet?
Sherbet.
Sherbet.
Sherbet?
Sherbet.
Why did you change the pronunciation?
I never changed the pronunciation. Sherbet.
Okay,
Sherbet
in
ice
Japan
cream.
we say sherbet.
Yeah, that's the problem.
They've been married 33 years, no comment.
Yeah, Shabbato.
This
So this
is
is the
guava.
Shabbato, the guava Shabbato. Anyway, but when he comes here, we'll ask him to explain why we're having sherbet ice cream in the middle of our meal. But it's to change the palate. And a palate in America is a big thing. They put boxes on, and you have like a thing comes in, picks them up, and moves them out. But in cuisine, palate is the taste for the educated. So it depends on who you are, how you interpret.
So how do you know it?
She had it.
Me first. This anniversary was on me, and the next one is on mommy, and now she's going to tell you where we're going to celebrate our 34th anniversary. Go ahead.
We'll have it in Italy.
Oh, holy crap. That is wonderful. Like this meal was, well, I won't say how much, but it's not going to cost
We have
nearly as much
Italiano.
as going to Italy. So I win.
Yes. But this is win-win.
Yeah, it is. That's true. That's true. It's win-win. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
So far, everything was really good. Just the candle was a little bit.
The next time when we go to US,
Mhm.
we should get candles. I thought, candles were being sold 50% off. And I thought, wow, in Vietnam they have candles too, but it's just really different. I think
Yeah, like a
candles
45.
in US better.
A 45 kilogram
That's just
candle.
one thing that's better in the US. It's one thing.
Well, there are a lot of
The
things that are better.
candles.
But a 45 kilogram candle in Vietnam will melt in 2 minutes. So candles are better in the States.
Just candles.
It's sole à l'américaine,
Okay.
saltfish, which has been deboned, just cooked in a cream base, and served with lobster mijoté in a lobster sauce. Lobster sauce has been tempered, cooked with white wine cognac, tempered with dragon, and hint of chili. It's the reason we call it American, because when they invented this recipe, the only chili we have in France came from French Guiana, South America.
That's amazing.
It's a typical French Brittany sauce.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So deboned already.
Yeah, it's already
Only
fully
deboned.
deboned, yeah.
Otherwise,
so it's sole and lobster.
Sole and lobster.
Great.
Voila. Yeah, because debone fish, it's not the most romantic things we have for dinner.
Okay, thank
Enjoy.
you. Okay, thank you.
Good.
So the important thing with this is that we have lemon like this on the fish and the what's it called? Lobster. Okay, turn it off. It's okay.